Hello, Boldarians, and welcome back to a special bonus episode of Boldly Becoming. Every now and then, I like to pull back the curtain and share something extra with you, a piece of the journey that doesn't quite fit inside the main episode, and it deserves its own space. After episode 5, Letting Go Without Losing Yourself, I knew I had to share the deeper story of the poem I opened up with, and why I now believe it became a prophecy in my life. I want to share both versions with you today. Actually, these two versions tell a whole story, but I'm going to give you the same version that I shared in episode 5, but you're also getting a totally different version because this is the non-condensed, non-edited version of that poem, Goodbye to the Past. So we're going to reread Goodbye with the Past, and then I'm going to introduce you to the other poem called Ashes into the Light. Now, at the time, I didn't realize they were connected, but now looking back, I see that they were two halves of one prophecy, one saying goodbye and the other pointing me forward. So here's the unedited, not revised version of Goodbye to the Past. If someone held you hostage, there is nothing I wouldn't do to rescue you. If you are brought to your knees in tears, I'll be there crying with you. If no one understood you, I would try my best to get it and stand by you, even when others turn their backs. When no one has the answer, I will stand in prayer on your behalf until God answers you. The love I have is strong, and it will go as far as humanly possible. I love you for who you are and the character you possess inside of you. I believe I am your missing link, and together we bind as one. My love is so strong, it can survive any storm that come our way. That is the love I have for you. My connection with you stems deep and long, but the weakness in my love stems from the love or lack of love you have for me. I'm connected to you, but how are you connected to me? Will you stand in the fire for me and take the pain when I am no longer able to endure? Will your love caress the curve of my fears and my anger against a world who oppose me for who I am? Will you stand naked in front of me and entertain vulnerability without viewing me as a stranger, but as the woman who carries your heart? I was taught by God how to love because He first taught me how to love me for me. But why, when I began to love you, I lost Him? If you and I are made in His image, why can't I see Him in you? If He is there in you, your love will have no weakness, and I won't slowly die in your arms. My love stands in the ultimate fear, fear of losing you forever. But what will I lose? Have I loved you enough in your needs? You are my past, and I am the torch that carries our future. I am the present you. You needed me through every step. But I have a bittersweet taste in my mouth that I no longer need you. In order for me to keep moving forward, I have to leave a part of you behind. Ironic how you are me, so I have to leave a piece of me right here. See, I am needed for the future, but you can only hinder what the future holds. Once again, I'm here for you, and I hold your hand through this difficult time, but I can no longer hold you up because you are killing me inside. So my love for you is strong enough to let you go. You will soon realize that my love and God in me help you survive. And when it is time for us to reunite again, you will be strong, strong enough to be there for me as I was there for you. No matter how time goes, you will always be me, and I will always be you. So until next time, I say goodbye to you, the past. So here's Out of the Ashes into the Light. If someone held you hostage, there is nothing I wouldn't do to rescue you. If you were brought to your knees in tears, I'll be there crying with you. If no one understood you, I would try my best to get it and stand by you even when others turn their backs. When no one has the answer, I will stand in prayer on your behalf until God answers you because I am you. I am the relentless part of you. I love you for who you are and the character you possess inside. I believe I am your missing link, and together we bind as one. I am the relentless you, the better part of you. My love is so strong, it can survive any storm that come our way. I am the relentless side of you. I am you. I represent your presence, the path to your future. Grab a hold of me. Become aligned with me to reach greater heights. I am the best of you, and I am needed from this point on. So take my hand, and as you walk slightly behind me as I lead, you will see the light ahead of us. We are on this journey together. Although we are together because we are one, we leave most of our past behind and we don't look back. Our purpose is ahead of us, and we got all we can get from what is behind us. Trust me, because I will never let us down. Let's go toward the light. When I wrote those words, I didn't fully understand them, but today I do. They weren't just poems, they were preparation. God was showing me that the old me had to die so the relentless me could live. That letting go wasn't abandonment, it was alignment. And years later, standing where I am now, I see it. The poem wasn't just writing, it was prophecy. It was God putting language to a future I hadn't stepped in yet. Family, I believe God does this for us more often than we realize. He gives us words, prayers, songs, even poems that don't fully make sense in the moment, but when we come full circle, we realize He was preparing us all along. So I want to ask you, what words has God given you that you might not fully understand yet? What journal entry, what prayer, what poem is waiting to become prophecy in your life? Thank you for letting me share this with you. Sometimes the most powerful lessons don't fit neatly into one episode, they deserve their own space. And this, my friends, was one of them. If this bonus blessed you, share it with someone who needs the reminder that what God speaks into us today can become prophecy tomorrow. Until next time, keep walking, keep trusting, keep boldly becoming.